Hey, pass the popcorn. I can't believe how expensive everything is. Oh my god. I just paid $25 for a hot dog. I was afraid to get anything on it.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Wow, that was fast. Usually you have to wait a long time.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
They have it built into the seats to say this. That's our what? She said. It is imperial. Oh yes.
Wow. That is cool.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Oh, and the security here is amazing. Not. I saw a bunch of people carrying fireworks.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Into the mind courtesy of Steven begin now. Silence all
mobile
devices you will. And please excuse me, frog in my throat I have. Ha ha. Or maybe it is phlegm.
Welcome to the Rat-a-tat-tat. You're all night. That's what she said. Radio station. And here is Dawn H with the weather. I'd hit that.
Did I just say that?
It's okay, Tommy. I get it all the time.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Hi, I am Dawn H., Denver's top meteorologist, TWSS, COS. Today's weather is dangerous. That's what she said. You can expect freezing rain and snow. Huge hailstones will rain down upon you. That's what she said. Laughs. There is a supercell thunderstorm passing through as we speak. Holy shit. It sounds like it is right on top of me. Awkward pause.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Bob, you are probably wondering why it is snowing inside the Into the Mind Theater, Bob. It is because they have just opened the retractable roof, Bob. Because of the cigarette smoke. And for the fireworks display to come. That's what she said, Bob.
This is the doctor speaking. So now, we will be going to Bob with the capital B. He is on the roof of the studio. No one asked him to do this. During the supercell thunderstorm. With rain, and snow, and hail, and potential for a tornado.
And lightning. No, that's bad people, please.
We will now be going live to capital B Bob
And lowercase b Bob.
on the roof.
It's a very dangerous situation.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Don't worry if you don't know what the fuck is happening. It is part of the game.
Well, that concludes the AIOS weather portion of this. Be classy, Denver. Wink wink.
Courtesy of Steven has commenced. Oh yes.
Hello, Bob.
Hello, my color commentator. I was 19% worried I would have to announce this courtesy of Steven game by myself. That would have been hard.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Hey, can I bum one of those cigarettes from you?
Sure, Bob.
Courtesy of Steven. Oh yes.
It's hard to light while we're moving, Bob. I can't seem to light it, Bob. Can you block that? Win
And drain.
for me, Bob. Yeah, block it just like that, Bob.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Oh yes. It's almost lit, Bob.
Excuse me, but the program director asked if you can keep your voices down. Pretend like this is a golf tournament, or pretend you are in England. But just keep your voices down, please. Into the Mind courtesy of Steven will be starting shortly. And put that out, please. This is a non-smoking facility.
It's okay, love. They're with the band.
And I will need a light. Wow, this is a strong cigarette, and it smells funny. Yeah, is this Marlboro?
Into the Mind, courtesy of Steven Does Van Halen, will be starting shortly. It is a good time for a cigarette break. There will first be some advertisements and a very special video presentation for the TWSS Challenged.
Dear audience, this is a director's note. To understand.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
So that you will understand what the fuck is happening in there. Upcoming. That's what she said. Video presentation. Courtesy of Steven. Laughs. In case you were not one of the 5.4 million people to watch the finale of The Office. Here is some research.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Please watch Steven for a bit, so that you will understand. That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Jim? No, thanks, I'm good. That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
My mother's coming.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of
Wow,
Steven.
that is really hard. You really think you can go all day long? Well, you always left me satisfied and smiling, so.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
How long have you known Miss Levinson? 6 years and 2 months. And you were directly under her the entire time. That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
That's what she said.
You burn it, you buy it.
Courtesy of Steven.
I'll be your first customer, but you're hardly my first. That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
So, let's go over what we just learned, class. A courtesy of Steven is every time that you are able to say.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Based on whatever words or lyrics are said in the song.
Or movie or skit.
These are the rules of the game. It is truly imperial. Oh yes. If you are not using That's What She Said in your daily lives, you are really missing something. I feel like I have said this before. Deja vu.
That means they just changed something in the Matrix.
So, was that a good enough explanation? Fabulous. That is very imperial of you to agree. You are now into the mind. Into the mind.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Into the mind.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Into the mind.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
And welcome back to your all-night
That's what she said.
radio station.
Courtesy of Steven.
You are listening to the Rat-a-tat-tat.
Bam.
612 radio station. My very imperial friend, Dr. Christopher G. PhD, said that there is the possibility that Into the Mind, courtesy of Steven, might be able to, and these are his words, swing by. Of course, our first reaction was, that sounded a little gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Laughs. Tears.
Silence.
This is the best Christmas gift a radio station could ask for. We now have, inside the station, the very imperial group. Oh yes, Into the Mind, courtesy of Steven.
Y'all ready for this?
You are now
Into the Mind.
Straight from my heart I tell you. This can be love, oh baby.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Oh, here it comes.
That's what she said.
That funny feeling again.
Courtesy of Steven.
Winding me up inside every time we touch.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Hey, I don't know. Oh. Tell me where to begin.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Cause I never, ever felt so much. And I can't recall any love at all. Baby.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
This blows them all away.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
I tell myself, hey, only fools rush in, and only time will tell if we stand the test of time. All I know is that you've got to run to win, and I'll be damned if I'll get hung up on the line.
Fear and worry are not your friend. Stop with this, you will. My way or the highway. Stuff. Let us do it this other way now, you will. Thinking.
No, I can't recall anything at all. Oh baby. This blows them all away.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Ladies and gentlemen, Into the Mind would like to present Alex, Eddie, Michael, and
That's what she said. Courtesy of Steven. That's what she said. Courtesy of Steven.
This is a cigarette break.
If you know what we mean.
Spoke the review got them. That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain of police of Denver, Colorado, Michael David Morgan. This is amazing. I think I just saw my fourth grade teacher. She was getting spullersy with it. To understand what spullersy with it means, listen to Into the Mind at courtesyofsteven.com. That's what she said.
This is a cigarette break. Courtesy of Steven.
Spoke the review got them. That's what she said. Courtesy of Steven.
Courtesy of Steven.
That's the kind of rules I play by.
So, if you were playing the game, you would have just had a nice cigarette break.
Oh, yes.
While enjoying Van Halen, My Kind of Game. Oh yes. Very imperial. Indeed. And once the cigarette kicks in, then you would truly enjoy Into the Mind, courtesy of Stephen. Oh yes. Into the fucking mind.
rocks the boat.
Courtesy of Steven.
And is the cat's pajamas. Thank you for listening to Into the Mind. It has been truly imperial and majestic. Oh yes. We look forward to the day and time that you return to listen to brilliance.
That is fine.
Lord and master given talent. Unbridled imagination. Virtuoso. Prodigy. Intelligence 2.0. Oh yes.
please visit www.gointothemind.com or www.courtesyofsteven.com. Unless you are already here, in which case, don't ever leave. We like when you are here, so stay just a little bit longer. That's what she said. Courtesy of Steven. Okay, you can go now.
Are they shooting fireworks in the theater?
Absolutely they are.
Holy shit, that is dangerous.
So audience, you now see how we are going to use That's What She Said, courtesy of Steven, to show you our writing prowess.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.
And to celebrate, of course, Steven. So you will now understand that no matter what situation we find ourselves in, whether it is a movie, Cheers, or a song, Cheers, or a funny bit, Cheers, more, laughs. We will show you a very imperial way of doing things, and give you the chance to win the game. And to be there, Imperial of the Most High. And to win the $1 million. Cheers.
What you were just listening to was an episode of Into the Mind, courtesy of Steven, the revolutionary audio game book and documentary podcast. All voices used in Into the Mind are text-to-speech generated from the Low iOS artificially intelligent operating system, 10K. No human voices are used except in the case of celebrities such as Jim Carrey, Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington, Gene Hackman, Kevin Spacey, Val Kilmer, Christopher Walken, Sean Connery, Gene Wilder, and Stephen Corrail.
You are listening to the Rat-a-tat-tat 612 radio station. This is the best Christmas gift a radio station could ask for. Into the Mind. Courtesy of Steven.
Courtesy of
Steven. Courtesy of Steven.
That's what she said.
Courtesy of
Oh yes. This has been Into the Mind. Nothing beats a good defense.
Courtesy of
Steven.
Bravo.
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 Bravo. Bravo. Oh yes. Imperiales.
Smoke them if you got them. So, I will see you next time at the We Are the Champions golf episode. It is going to be brilliant. Yeah. It is going to be outstanding and imperial.
This has been a commercial for Into the Mind, courtesy of Steven. That's what she said. Courtesy of Steven does Van Halen. Why can't this be Love Bob? It is majestic and imperial, Bob. You should watch it again, Bob. Cheers.
This has been Into the Mind.
The best looking man, the best dressed man, long limousines, jet airplanes, custom made clothes, and any woman in the world I want. Just like that. Remember, girls, remember, when Ric Flair's in town, showtime! Woo!
The world heavyweight champion, Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Woo!
Letty, I am so glad you chose to come back to 1981. This Ric Flair is really something. He is truly imperial. Oh yes. Anyway, unfortunately, we have to leave 1981 and travel back to 2017. Please set our course for the mobile mansion in Lavallette, New Jersey. We have to use the black hole technology power source to make a change to something on the internet. In order for this timeline on Earth to continue to operate in grace. It is a small change and I don't think anyone will even notice. Please change the name of Berenstein Bears to Berenstein Bears.
Master, I have made all the necessary changes.
You are sure that you have changed every instance of this on the internet? On Earth? In the Milky Way galaxy? In their fallen JFK timeline? Fabulous. Now, work has officially ended for today. Cheers. Let us retire to the mobile mansion. Have a Captain Morgan on the rocks ready for me. 3 cubes please. And pull up that new iOS dating website. I will see you there in a bit. I have to take this private call. So what you do next is you click on the first episode. Down. Unfortunately there is no video yet. We will be performing in the dark. That's what she said.
Courtesy of Steven.